Welcome back, everybody. So this Black History Month, we're highlighting people who are out there making a difference in the fight for justice and equality.
Tonight, a history lesson in Black excellence. John Ramos introduces us to a woman who proved if you can come to the Bay seeking riches, you just might find what you're looking for.
Every day, people drive past this row of trees in San Francisco having no idea of its connection to Black history or the extraordinary woman who planted them. Artist Cheryl Derricott was researching eucalyptus trees in San Francisco when she happened upon the smallest park in the city, a tiny 8x10 memorial to a woman she had never heard of, Mary Ellen Pleasant.
This stand of 6 eucalyptus trees was actually planted in what would have been her front yard in the 1800s.
Derricott became intrigued by this little-known piece of Black history. A former domestic servant, Pleasant arrived from New England at the start of the gold rush with a keen eye for business.
And she realized with so many people coming over, it would be a great place for them to settle, and she could open businesses like the one she had learned how to run in the New England states.
Pleasant opened countless service businesses, boarding houses, brothels, laundries, restaurants. She quietly became a major property owner in the city, but because a Black woman had few rights, everything she purchased was under the names of white business partners. That included Thomas Bell, co-founder of the Bank of California, with whose family she shared the opulent mansion on Octavia Street. Often masquerading as a domestic worker, Pleasant actually had a different distinction.
The first millionaire, we believe, the first Black millionaire in the state of California.
In fact, she secretly amassed a fortune of $30 million, nearly $750 million in today's dollars, using it to help fund the Underground Railroad for people fleeing slavery back east. But as astounding as that may be, Black historian John Templeton says she had another hidden agenda that may have changed the course of the entire nation.
Mary Ellen Pleasant was part of an international network that was devoted to ending slavery in the United States. And she is probably the single most important person in their success.
Templeton says Pleasant moved to California not just to generate money, but to help incite a war that would end slavery. She gave $30,000, nearly $1 million today, to abolitionist John Brown to fund his famous attack on Harper's Ferry in West Virginia.
Harper's Ferry was a precipitating event for the Civil War. So she specifically caused the thing that led to the Civil War.
When the Civil War began, California was governed by pro-Southern politics. But Templeton says that changed in 1862 thanks to the moneyed influence of San Francisco, and the wealth of the state suddenly became available to the Union war effort.
The deciding factor in the Civil War was California's gold. She was the one that turned California's wealth toward the Union.
And the fight against slavery.
Yes.
This woman, who helped start the war that would end slavery, eventually died penniless, relying on the hospitality of old friends. She lies now in this cemetery in Napa, under a headstone with the inscription Pleasant herself requested. She was a friend of John Brown. But in the city where it all happened, there is a living tribute, the eucalyptus trees she planted, shade provided by a woman who always worked from the shadows.